G'day friends, welcome to another Tag Tuesday video. I just filmed the draw for the giveaway and I have the winning ticket in my hand, but you're gonna have to watch the first part of this video anyway to see who won it. And I'm really excited to send this off. I'm so happy to be able to do this giveaway, and just so you know, there were a ton of people in this draw. I filmed it all in one go, just so that you know I wasn't cheating or anything, and I got a little weird with it because I put the angle too close to me, and I put my head on the table basically and drew it, just so you know I wasn't cheating and just so you know that I wasn't looking. So I am really excited to send this out, and congratulations to the lucky winner. And for everyone else, thank you so much for entering and for supporting my creative journey, my Etsy store, and just for sharing all of your wonderful creations with me, especially over in the Burke Mates creative group. If you're not in there yet, go and join up. It's a really fabulous, fun, creative space to be and share, and everyone is super encouraging there. So if you've got art to share, come over and join us on Facebook on the Burke Mates creative outlet. And yeah, so I'm gonna get this all packaged up and ready to send off to the lucky winner. And then I've got a Tag Tuesday video. I time-lapsed it this time, so I'm going to do a little bit of a voiceover. There were 9 tags this time, and I basically just took, well, I'll explain it all when we start the video. But it's a time-lapse, so I did slow it down, and it's probably as slow as it could go without being too weird. But yeah, it takes such a long time to make them, and the video file becomes so huge if I video everything. So this time I just did a time-lapse for you guys, and I'll still talk through what I did and what products I used. And yeah, thank you so much, and let's start the video. Bye! Table. I know it's weird, but I can't figure out any other way to do this because I've positioned the camera pretty weird, and I wanted to make sure that you know I'm not seeing anything. So I've mixed them all up. They're all cut up in here. The ones that you saw that didn't make it in, they were orders for something different. They weren't the digi stamps. Just if you're wondering why some were over on the side, but these are all the digi stamp orders that were eligible. And there's quite a lot in here, so I'm really impressed, and thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna put my head on the table, and let's just hope this doesn't get too weird. Here we go. Alright, voiceover time. So I got black American Crafts cardstock, and I handmade all the tags. I just traced around an old one and cut them all up. And everything you see here, I wanted to do kind of a mixed media craft tag. So I got all of this, well basically I have this huge orange bag, and any old prints or any old pieces of art that I've created that don't have a home, they go into this big orange bag. And whenever I'm looking to pull out ephemera or little accent details or even old drawings to get inspired by, look, old stickers, stuff like that, I go into this bag and I pull them out. So the bag was kind of the inspiration for this these tags. I was just, whatever I could pull out of the bag, I'd try and work together in one whole piece. But it was just working intuitively again, and with all my favorite things, my paint markers, my acrylic paint markers. I had this really cool calendar from Papyrus. Is that where it's from, Danielle? Yeah. Yeah. Paper Source.
Oh, Paper
It's
Source.
Paper Source. What good are you, Danielle? But yeah, she gave me this calendar that's from Paper Source. So I wanted to use some of that too, and then save the rest for all my other projects because it's such nice paper. But yeah, this is just collaging and pulling out accents with pens, Tim Holtz distress markers, lots of washi tape. I got all the Jane Davenport washi tape there, and And yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason. I know I go back in the end and write some quotes on there, but they're nothing profound. They're just fun little sayings or something relevant to whatever's on the tag. But it's just fun to go through all my old stuff and see what's lying around. Old test prints of the book, which are fun to reuse. I like to reuse those a lot. I was just folding over the piece of paper on the back too. They're not all perfect tag shapes. I wanted them to kind of be a little bulky and a little thrown together, but not. They were actually quite planned. They weren't, but I mean, it had to look cohesive, and they have to all look like they're a part of a set. That's what I like to do now for these Tag Tuesday videos anyway, because I remember saying that I was not going to make it a series, and I think this is, what, the 5th one that I've done, so who knows, it might end soon. So get your fix now. She's got a cute little crown on. I love to just pull out the accents with the paint markers, because paint markers go over pretty much anything. They're acrylic paint, so whatever you put acrylic paint on, you can put it on there. Oh my goodness, this cat colouring in book that I had has been one of my favourite things ever. I use it all the time. It's actually, I think I've got 2 images left from the book because I've used every single page in the book. But this turned out to be one of my favourite tags. This dapper looking cat. Just some more magazine cutouts and an old print there. You see that print in the book too. It's one of the last pages there. Just an old-fashioned illustration that I did with Prismacolor markers. And you know, I hate throwing away stuff, so these little colouring book sheets, the little Disney colouring book sheets, I had from a kid's craft pack that I found ages ago. I didn't want to throw it away, so I just gave it some of that Jane Davenport washi face tape and spiced her up a bit. She looks a bit more moody now. But yeah, you won't regularly find me throwing anything away that is colourful or has been drawn or has got some kind of fashion element to it. I don't know, I'm just hoarding everything at this point because I know I could end up using it. These little postcards with the Alice in Wonderland stuff, they're from Japan, so this ended up with a little Asian theme going on, this Alice tag. And here's a fashion one, my Japanese calligraphy ink. The old Dior illustrations, I know they popped up on Instagram a while ago. I had a lot of fun doing that, and I've just got a ton of stuff laying around, like practice stuff and yeah, just test prints, everything that I've come across, I stick in this orange bag. So it was good to use a lot of it. And I'm going to finish up now, and I'm going to show you a bunch of close-ups of everything that I did, and yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!